Angels, we saw them on the railway, the street covered in dust. We licked our fingers and wrote, رحلنا, on their wings, wings. My daughter left them on her bed, cried when she remembered. We found a dead seagull by the sea before we took the inflatable boat, so I plucked a feather for her. She smiles, but still asks about our cats. Cats. All your life you've loved them and yet believed they brought you bad luck. Every time we adopt one, we lose a vase, a soul, and now a country. Let's sleep in that alley where the cats walk on the edge of refuge. Scratch that, refuse, bins, country. The trees will seem barren, will seem heavy, fruit will make you cry like onions. Your eyes will be fine, remember. The name your parents gave you has plenty of shade, rest in it. Onions. My kind of moon, the kind you could cut through, the kind you could eat. Not that rubber globe in the sky, its heart full of air. The heart never learns, keeps coming back to the same songs, the same wars, war hums. I will make love to you in a bed of blood, and faith will show you her lips, hide her money-scented breath, the rust on her tongue, the children underneath her fingernails tongue. They have burned Ayham's piano on his birthday. He has left Yarmouk for Germany. Remember the vodka? Back when we were students in your car, our youth is still in that back seat. The dust was so beautiful. I watched it fall all afternoon in the sun. The sun does not need us, is not a blanket, films us with its glare. Do I look, oh, so dramatic, more cinematic in this light, monsieur le photographe? Do my eyes, my hands tell a story? Stories. I try to tell my boys we are backpacking through Europe. My great-grandmother, who had lost her mind to old age, used to talk about a monster in the trees, chops people off and cooks them. Like this, she'd say, moving her fingers as if she were rolling a sandwich. And I'd become afraid and hungry. Hunger. The sea is a cemetery. That fish you grilled last night, did it laugh? Did it say, I have been feeding on your children? It tasted good with olive oil and lemon and garlic. My mother always said, everything, even the dead, tastes good with olive oil and lemon and garlic. Mother, land, mother, tongue. Mama told a journalist she would go back to the war if they would allow me into Germany. No problem. Just take her. Let her pass, she said as she combed my hair. My hair. Or is that seaweed? Grass. Grass, your father's clothes will smell of him as if he just stepped out of them and went to lie underneath the grass. Leave them there. They will grow too heavy in the rain. The rain, fuck, even the rain, this funeral song, it too will go out to sea and bury us. Bury. When I die, you will recognize me by my tattoo. It says, وَمَا أَطَالَ النَّوْمُ عُمْرًا. Sleep has never lengthened a life, and that is why we are those who love watching the night. We call it sahar. And Layla comes over every night for whiskey, laughs, and repeats, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. God is sometimes a camera. Sometimes he has an older gear, but mostly he's that old drum beating at the heart of my mother language, giving me the urge to dance or a broken hip, my hips are heavy. Our child-bearing, child-killing, our lover do not fit those train windows, these fences, this escape, this rahil. So much in my Arabi depends on rahil, on auda. Akh ya baba, I have fallen in love with Beckett. I stumble upon my Arabic inflections, confuse subject and object, but I have promised al-Mutanabbi I will come back. Promise. Some people are kind. They say, here's a toy, a blanket. Here, away from the slaughter, but also from my balconies, my books, my bed. There is no space for me to make love to you here, here. Nina Simone is still singing, got my liver, got my blood. So, here. Despite the children sleeping on the floor, and the tents, and the sea, and much, much more, kiss me. For where else do we carry home now, Habibi, if not on our lips?